Boy, king of travel, you know. You know what time it is? Jamaica, you know. I'm on the way there real soon, Jamaica, you know. Nothing like the good old sweet Jamaica, man, you know. Yeah, yeah. Jamaica, man, I'm on the way. I'll be to Jamaica real soon one day. Jamaica, man, I'm on the way. I'll be to Jamaica real soon one day. Jamaica, 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 yeah, yeah, Jamaica. Jam rock, yeah, Jamaica. Welcome to Jamaica with the beat in your soul. Listen to the music till it take control. Jamaica, Jamaica, join me in Jamaica. Yeah, your boy king of travel, here I come. MARWA, you better not run.
It's the king of travel talk show with real experience, with real culture and people across the world. Let's travel.
Man, listen here, man. Listen. Today gonna be one of them type of days, man. First thing I want to do is give a big shout out to my ground team before I even start talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to chill out, man. You know, pack my bags, get ready for Jamaica. You know what I mean? And I gotta, you know, somebody shoot me a message, one of my ground teams. Let me tell you what the message say. And I'm telling my ground team in panicking. Little do my ground team know I got soldiers on the field. I got lawyers on deck. Let me tell you something, boy. I got lawyers on deck better than Johnny Cochran. Johnny Cochran has said if the glove don't fit, it ain't equipped. You better ask about Johnny Cochran in the case when it came to O.J. Simpson. You feel me? I got laws on deck. So if anybody want to go to war, let's go to war, cuz. I'll promise you, and I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. Kindly stop using my name falsely. That's a lie. We ain't using your name falsely. I plan to sue some people for defamation, cyberbullying, brand damage, and using my name falsely to gain views on social media platform for their financial gains. Now, I gotta be honest with you now, MARWA. I appreciate the money now, you know what I'm saying? But you know, we ain't saying nothing falsely. But you know what I'm saying? We do get some money. We appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Hand wash hand. Let everybody eat. You eating, we want to eat too. Let us get some money too. Let us all get some money. You feel me? We eating together. Falsely to gain views on social media platform for their financial gains. My lawyer has been collecting enough evidence for the same. Tell them to prepare when things get real. This is a soft warning. Trust me, I am serious. Let me tell you something, Baba. Let me tell you something right now, boy. You don't want nothing over here, cuz. You must be talking a different reactor. Cuz let me tell you, boy, I got a lawyer on deck. Well, you don't want no problem. And one thing about me, cuz, let me tell you something. I don't falsely accuse of nothing. You said, I watched your live that day. I watched what you said, MARWA. You said that the Afro-Indians was coming in town. I watched your live, you and Aaron Dante. I'm American, he American. Don't you play when it come to GoFundMe, boy. Don't you make me bring up, don't you play. And at the end of the day, I have not seen the Afro-Indians come down here yet. I asked you where the money up for the Afro-Indians. I have not seen anything. I have not heard anything. So you have not proved us wrong. And you try to change about the Afro-Indians. That's the bottom line. It is what it is. Number one, when it came to Jam Tours, I got into the situation because Jam Tours presented a lot of evidence of what y'all did to him. David Jr. was talking to Jam Tours on the phone. We heard everything. What David Jr. said, he was supposed to talk to Congrat Moms. He did not do what he would say he was supposed to do. You was advertising this man's apartment. Y'all took this man's money and ran with his money. You and D. Mungo. So at the end of the day, brother, you get upset at us all day. But you got to look at yourself in the mirror too now. You want to get a lawyer? Like I said, I got a lawyer better than Johnny Cochran. You feel me? And you better read up about Johnny Cochran. So I'm going to just tell you like this right here. This one reactor right here. If you want to go to war, I'm ready by any means necessary. Other reactors, y'all might be scared. Y'all do what y'all got to do. But I ain't never scared over here. You feel me? End of the day, It's no defamation of character or nothing like that. Bottom line is, Marwa, I alarm the audience. Truth be told, we in 2023. What I'm telling you about the algorithm is only real, brother. Right now, you got to do better content. The people attention spans are not like it used to be. A lot of people like to look at TikTok. They like to look at short videos. Honestly, you're not keeping their attention long enough. That's not defamation of your character. I'm telling you what it is. I done try to enlighten you, brother, what's happening with your views. You don't want to listen because you're a narcissist. You want everything the way you want everything. You want people to think the way you want people to think. A lot of your audience left you because you're trying to be a dictator. Your audience do not want a dictator as a person they support. You disrespected Modesta lifestyle and told the audience to report her channel. They got very upset at you for acting like that towards Modesta. You tell people to go out for Michele Ponte channel. You was wrong for that. You start losing more audience. The bottom line is, Marwa, your head got too swollen, like a big balloon, a balloon head. Your head, your spider balloon head has got too swollen. We're not trying to say no defamation of any character. All we're trying to do, and I want your lawyer to hear this just as well as my lawyer, because my lawyer getting ready. You don't want to play no games. Marwa lawyer, listen to me real good. Only thing we're trying to do, we call the village SCAMARAZI. The real name of it, we understand the name of it is called Nabahazi. But Davey Jr. has falsely said in the SCAMARAZI village that he was dealing a bullhole for the city. He lied. He got you know what I'm saying? He got his card pulled. You know, he got exposed. Max One was the guy that exposed him. The truth behind the booth is you're dealing with a family of lies. So at the same time, they're saying that the government, they're taking on government projects over there and saying that their projects. We trying to save the people from the scams. That's all we trying to do. You got people like Mayugno. Since Marwa want to play games with lawyer, let me start snitching to his lawyer and snitch to my lawyer too. You got Mayugno is over there telling people that kids that's not his kids. A.M. Carroll went and did further investigation, got the evidence from the people, and come to find out it's not even Mayugno kid. So what we're trying to do is enlighten the public, be easy when it comes to the SCAMARAZI family. End of the day, if anybody want to donate to them, we all for it. Go donate your money, go do what you want to do, but we must enlighten the public because there's a lot of Americans, especially for my country. They don't know no better. They just think it's a village that, you know, they you know what I'm saying, might be fans of David Jr. and them and stuff like that, and they want to support them, but it's a bunch of lies. You know, just like the guy David Jr., he cried and made it like they stole his camera and he was hurt and stuff. All that's on video. I got all the evidence. And he pretended to the crowd. They gave him a new pair of shoes. They gave him camera. They sent him money. And he just manipulating a lot of people. So I want to say to you, Marwa and your lawyer, first of all, you know good and well you was doing people wrong. You talking about defamation of character. Don't get mad when people expose who you are, brother. The truth is the truth. You know you have done people wrong. You have took people money and run with it. And you just mad because your reactor have exposed your hand. A.M. Carroll has brought up plenty of evidence on the games y'all was playing. You know what I mean? Like for an example, David Jr. was using Uncle Mo as a poor brother. They helping to come up to manipulate the people in the audience to get so they could support Uncle Mo, but he getting a piece of the pie. Once they got exposed, I don't really hear much about Uncle Mo no more. Matter of fact, I even look at Uncle Mo channel, it ain't the same no more. So that's an example of what I'm talking about. And I must alarm people. One thing about it, y'all could call us haters all y'all want, but let me tell you something. Marwa and his whole family is a family of lies. I understand that they're putting the acting on and stuff like that, and it's all for views. But if they want to come off and say defamation of character and stuff like that, they can say what they want to say. But they try to, you got to remember this, Marwa. You can feel how you want to feel right now. I know you feel you being attacked. But, brother, I want you to remember that day. Remember that day, and I think it was September last year when I entered Africa. I want you to remember that day. I was messaging you on WhatsApp. Remember, I was one of your biggest supporters. Always supporting you. Always giving you super chat. You knew this. You knew this. And you told me when I was coming to Colombia, when I hit Africa, make sure I message you and you let me know if I'm in a safe place. I never did want to meet with you. Just a phone call. Hold up. Damn, Marwa acting like that. Everything was cool. You know what I'm saying? I just let it ride. But I want you to remember when I start doing what I'm doing, I want your lawyer to notice. MARWA lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. I got a lawyer better than Johnny Cochran. That's the only thing I'm going to tell you. But MARWA lawyer, I start to react on him. Let me tell you why. Because MARWA made it like he was too busy to give me some information for my safety in Africa. So I said, okay, I'm going to let it ride. I got upset. But when I saw him last show Modesta Lifestyle on Black Beauty TV, because of his sister, D. Mungo, the one who laugh all the time. D. Mungo is the fake one with the fake smile, the fake laugh, the fake energy, and all that. That's his sister. When he lashed on Modesta Lifestyle, Black Beauty TV, calling witches and wizards, I said, well, I'll be damned. So he got time to lash on people for his sister, but he can't make sure I'm in a safe place. I've been reacting ever since. And I want to tell MARWA lawyer right now, and I'm going to keep on reacting. If you want to go to trial, let's go to trial. I'm going to keep on reacting, and all reactors keep on reacting to the nonsense. When you see them doing false stuff, react on them. Do not let her. We don't care nothing about no lawyer. And in America, as far as I'm concerned, it's called the freedom of speech. I got the freedom to say what I want to say. I got the freedom to feel how I want to feel. The bottom line, you done did a lot of people wrong, and at this point in the game, you're getting exposed. Your brother, Davey Jr., is a pathological liar. Everything come out his mouth is lies. He got females in the village lying, pretending relationships, all is fake. I can't help it. Y'all don't like to hear the truth. I'm called a straight shooter. Other people might sit wrong and sugarcoat and beat around the bush, but when it come to King of Travel, homie, it ain't no beating around the bush. The bottom line is, you're going to pay the cost to be the boss. Remember that day. Remember that day when you call Modesta Lifestyle on Black Beauty TV witches and wizards. If you want to go to war, let's go to war. And that's the bottom line. You know better than to come out your mouth talking all kind of craziness, want to disrespect people. You want to insult, cuz? Some of the reactors say no insults. I don't know what you call the way I talk. You can call it insult, salt in any which way you want to say it. I'm going to tell it for what it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat, and that's the bottom line. That's the problem with people right now. They speak their feelings, but they beat around the bush. I'm going to tell you how I feel, and that just is what it is. You're not going to be scamming nobody. You're not going to be playing no games, especially when it comes to America. Where's Aaron Dante at? Aaron Dante, and I'm going to tell you right now, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. As an American man, will hook up with a guy from Africa. You know what I'm saying? Hook up with a guy from Africa and going to tell people you bringing Afro-Indians down. Where is the Afro-Indians? Why haven't we seen them yet? Because you know it was all a lie. You're trying to collect as much money as you can. You thought you could have scammed the audience as much as you can to help MARWA finish building his foundation. MARWA, all your solid partners, let them finish help you build your house. You got a bunch of them on there. You got a bunch of silent people want to prove facts to people. If y'all want to spend y'all money with MARWA, spend y'all money, dummy. Spend y'all money, dummy. You know what I'm saying? That's you. It ain't got nothing to do with us. But we going to let people know so they won't come with no manipulation games. Talking about kids that's theirs, that's not theirs. Afro-Indians coming into town. That's called scams. If you don't have the intentions to really do certain things, it's called scams. It's called a scam when y'all say a kid is yours and not your kid. That's called a scam. What is that called? Huh? When you set a deal with Jam Tours and he's spending all this money, MARWA and D. Mungo, Jam Tours ain't did that for y'all just to give y'all money. No, he thought he gave y'all that for him to have some results in the end. Come on, bro. He did that for y'all to have some results in the end. You know what I'm saying? Why would a man want to invest in you and your sister for what? This ain't common sense, ain't no so common, but brother, I got a lot of common sense. That man invested in y'all because he wanted to invest on his return. Y'all took the man money, ran with it, and still collect the money off what the man did for y'all. But y'all talking about defamation of the character. What defamation of a character? You was a liar, you was a pretender, you was a manipulator, you and your sister, both of y'all. Y'all the same, y'all the same. You and D. Mungo. Y'all was wrong for that, bruh. You don't take people money and run with it. I don't care what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? Forget talking about black and white. If a man word ain't no good, he ain't no good. That's the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? And you going to pay the cost to be the boss, brother. Give it your solid investors. Because let me tell you something, brother. I hate to tell you this. But when it comes to the YouTube game, a lot has changed. That's just the bottom line, cuz. You want to live like that. You want to live like the Joneses. You want to live like the big shot over there in Africa. You gonna pay the cost to be the boss, brother? Huh? You wanna prove a point? Continue proving. We've been in the shade drinking lemonade. We've been living good. We good. We straight. We good over here, but we gonna call it for what it is. Remember that day you disrespected, and now look at you now, brother. It is what it is, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do. I understand how you feel. You feel like it's affecting a lot of stuff you got going on, and we making money off your name, bro. We deserve to make some kind of money. Why not? Why we can't make some money? We're reacting. We telling true story. We telling the truth, brother. Huh? And I'm just saying, like, you try to scam the people with a masterclass. Bro, how could you talk about a masterclass? I guess that's defamation of your character. How you gonna master YouTube algorithm? I will guarantee you, if you want to go to the Google plant or whatever, because let me tell you something, the Google plant right down the road for me, brother. You want to go talk about a masterclass, I guarantee they're going to tell you's a bull-faced liar. You can't master nothing they got. They control that algorithm, bro. You know what I'm saying? And your whole family showing that what you were saying was fake. Because all the whole village doing is faking everybody. All the village doing is pretending with these fake phony relationships, bro. As obviously we can see. You know what I'm saying? David Jr. sitting there talking about something he doing to makeover at the house. The brother cleaned the house. We thought the man about to put some new furniture and stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? Coming all these scams to try to get money out of people. But you got the audacity to talk about defamation of character. Man, let me tell you something, boy. I got my lawyer ready. I want y'all to make sure y'all get this message to MARWA right now. I got my lawyer ready, dog. Let's roll with the flow. You want to roll with the flow? Let's get it. Let's get it. Boy, let me tell you something, cause I'm ready by any means necessary. You must be talking about different reactor, cause you ain't talking about me, bro. I'ma tell you to your face, you ain't talking about the king of travel. Who? Boy, you in the wrong block here, cuz. You better get your mind right now, brother. At the end of the day, you do to people that you expect them to do to you. Stop trying to play with people. Stop trying to use people. You come to America using people for their home and stuff like that, they give them a YouTube channel. Man, bro, they ain't making no money. They ain't making no money off their YouTube. You waste their time. Why you ain't paying them boys some money to stay the night? You want to live for free. Well, I'll get you some fame and I'll get you some views and start making some money. Now, bro, guess what? Just because you making money off YouTube, that ain't mean they gonna make money. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? So you sitting there coming through America trying to run game on people pretend. We expose your hand on everything, bro. It is what it is, man. I'm sorry, bro, but you gotta pay the cost to be the boss. And that's the bottom line.
Man, what's happening, SCAMARAZI?
Yeah,
You think it's a game?
SCAMARAZI.
What's happening? Yeah. Your boy King talking.
We got soldiers on the ground, and we ain't messing around. We got soldiers on the ground, come and take you scammers down. We got soldiers on the ground, and we ain't messing around. We got soldiers on the ground, come and take you scammers down.
Yeah, something in the water ain't clean. I'm veiling the Mongol MARWA and Davey Jr. scheme. The king of travel with his soldiers gotta keep it clean. The king of travel with his soldiers gotta keep it mean. Supreme reaction videos they can't handle. Uncovering the scandal. King of travel taking down the channel.
Man, chop it up and roll what you're saying now. You're playing games making y'all look like clowns. One for the money, yes sir, two for the show. I'll let you know right now, MARWA kicking down your door. I'm coming on your block, what you saying now? You and David Jr., y'all's a bunch of clowns. Yeah, I said it.
It's the King of Travel Talk Show with real experience, with real culture and people across the world. Let's travel!
Well, King of Travel, tell me this. How was Africa?
So let me say it like this. I could definitely say all the different countries I visited in Africa, I definitely give them 5 stars. It definitely surprised me how beautiful Africa was.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that. Tell me this, how is the hospitality?
Man, the hospitality was great. The people make you feel very welcoming, you know what I mean? Welcome home, man. I was surprised at how humble and laid back these people was.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that. How are the women in Africa?
So let me say it like this. I done visited a lot of countries in the world, but Africa is where it's at. I could definitely say not just the beauty of the woman, you know what I mean, but the personality of the African women over there, man. It was very surprising to me. Definitely Africa, 5 stars with the women out there, and that's my word.
Wow, King, sounds like Africa's a good time. Okay, would you tell people that they definitely need to visit Africa?
Yeah, I would definitely say visit Africa with no hesitation.
There you have it, people. The King of Travel have stamped and certified that you need to find a place on the continent of Africa. Time to travel.